Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Warplan Orange as the Allies in 1926. With no Washington Naval Treaty, so we have more battle cruisers and less carriers, as well as some really big dreadnoughts. It is the 15th of August. We just finished our orders, which included some carrier ops around Midway, rearranging our subs, handling some new rifles fresh from the West Coast. We'll just go ahead and end the orders phase. Here's our battleships intercepting the convoy. Colorado and West Virginia. That was the reaction force. That was a reaction move. No sinkings. Lots of damage. Man, one of them took 3 torpedoes. There they go. Submarine being attacked. Here's our aviation. Various attacks. Three bomb hits. There's our bombardment attack. Did not go well. And now we are at 16th of August. Right. Got our battleships coming back to Pearl Harbor. Get them disbanded and serviced. Have 3 transports. With some bombers and fighters, which we were stopping here in Pearl Harbor to pick up some escorts. We don't want to steal someone else's escorts. Then we'll set them off for Midway. Unload the planes there. Go ahead and unload. Airman is allowed. Cargo status is fine. Although, let's fill up any remaining capacity with fuel. We are doing with the other one. Got our other transports on the way. Carrier continuing to do her thing. Now we get to decide which we're going to send again. I'm going to do the cruisers. But I'm leaving the reaction forces up, so our battleships may show up. Philippine Division didn't quite make it. They're almost there. Looks like we need a new sub to replace that spot. Transports high-fiving in the South China Sea. And then Makin Atoll. Battle cruisers have arrived. Dock them, that's fine. And that should be it for the time being. Oh, I forgot. Or almost didn't notice, now that I forgot. Again, keep track of this many subs. Almost didn't notice that we had a gap up there. Gap over there too. Alright, battleships finding the transports this time. Everyone involved in the combat. I predict they will lose 4 transports. Find out. Only 1 loss. Given the number of shell hits, that combat did not last very long though. Here comes the aircraft attack. Multiple bomb hits. Oh, a torpedo hit. Another torpedo hit. 4 bombs, 2 torpedoes. And strike 2. Which is 1 bomb, 1 torpedo. There we go, now we have the Philippine Division. And 17 of August. Grab our cruisers yet again. They've been very successful in finding transports. One of the battleship groups ends up coming out and tagging them. Before I forget, go to Manila. Off the and fortifications. Just got fortification level 3. Fresh gaps in the subscreen. Fill those. Where are you at? Got the full length go. Or Sparrow Battalion. see what a deliberate attack looks like. Check on Mac and Atoll. We have the 3 transport groups. A week away, maybe. And carrier aircraft. Yeah, now they're starting to reduce in fatigue, even though they're doing 2 strikes a day. Torpedo bombers. Raise them up. Come in together at 1,000 as a unit, and then the torpedo bombers will drop down to 200 feet drop. Average experience is almost 50 all the way around, too. Alright. Anything else I'm concerned about at this moment? And that is a no, so we're going to get a lot done this episode. Our night surface attack. Looks like the same battleships. West Virginia and Colorado. I'm going to wait around to see how that goes. One sunk. And our carrier aircraft spot them, and we launch a strike. Three bombs, 1 torpedo. Only 1 strike today, apparently. Deliberate attack. Casualties are not favorable, so we'll go back to bombarding. And 18th of August. Hanging on Midway, we replenish at sea. I imagine our aircraft are sorties. Actually, we're doing fine. Okay. Move the task force. Grab the cruisers. And they're moving northeast. So, since it's always the Colorado and West Virginia that end up responding, send them to where they will. Get our guys a bombardment. Take a little while for them to arrive. The Dutch are almost here with their bombardment force. And you know what? We have pretty secure down here. Send these guys over there. They'll pick up Gull Force, or Sparrow Force. The transports are almost where they need to be. Range our sub some. And then check on Mac and Able. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, submarine evades. Oh, the battle cruisers intercept this time. Range expands as the Kasima Maru sinks. And there we go. Scout craft find position for the transports. Be useful for the carrier. Mighty carrier Langley. There's our bombardment. And 19th of August. Pearl Harbor looking pretty big now. Unload. Time to send this task group to San Francisco. Transports have moved east, putting them out of carrier range. Get cruisers once more to transports. Colorado, West Virginia. They're so fond of it. Cut them off at the check on Mac and Atoll. Transports are now within a screen. Bombardment there. Field artillery are in. Transports are almost at Zamboanga. Transports are almost at Singapore. Subs are looking mostly okay. This one, take it over there. Couple more. Take them across the Amami Gap. And there we go. Keeping it moving. Alright. Battle cruisers finding the transports again. Longer combat, staying at 2,000 yards. Although there's few enough ships that scattering won't really work for them. Yep, they are done. There we go, 3 sunk transports. There's our bombardment attack. And now 20 August. Tankers into Pearl Harbor. Up their escort. Load. Set your destination for our replenishment. Doing it. Still unloading. Still unloading. Our replenishment squadrons are fine. Send the Langley back to Midway to fly. Send the Virginia back. Starting to have a sizable of fuel supply in Midway, and the airfield's being expanded. And more transport. Let's check an atoll. Artillery on the way. Have load only troops. Aero division at destination. Cotabato. And unload there. But that has a river crossing. Better to unload them at distress. Have our 2 troop transports in Singapore. For Burmese Brigade. And them to and roll time. Alright. Bombardment goes favorable this time. And 21st of August. Pearl Harbor is fine. Midway has transports inbound. Which, how are these transports doing? We're unloading a lot of supplies into Midway. I'm going to expand the port if I can. It's been about a week. Forgot about them. Got those 4 battleships over here. Should be fine. Yep, fully repaired. Grab all remaining combat ships from San Francisco at their home port, Pearl Harbor. Auto disband. Now we'll get our last remaining battleships. Granted, they're very old battleships, but they are battleships. Transports at Mac Atoll. Unloading the 2nd Infantry. Transports moving the Aero Force. I have pressed new troops. We'll divert to Junga. For Singapore, I head to Manila. And I'm not worried about any of the subs at this point. Another favorable bombardment. And 22nd of August. Battleships departing San Francisco. Transports arriving Midway. Not going to worry too much about what they are. Back in Atoll, we have a transport group arriving. This supply. No, the 3rd New Zealand Infantry. Bunch of troops down here now. Wait for everyone to finish off. See if we can't get one turnout. Subs being attacked. There's our daily bombardment. (23rd of August). Another fuel convoy. That one for now. Same with this one. We can stand by. Gonna load in Pearl Harbor. Fine too. I've got enough fuel Midway for the moment. Everyone resupplied, everyone happy. Some new divisions or aircraft out here. A bit low. High. So, I think we'll be pursuit squadron, fighters, patrol aircraft. There we go. They will do naval search. Or pursuit squadron. Do a long range cap. Or sweep. I don't want to do 100. Our bomber. We'll send them for ASW. And yeah, we'll just do ASW for both. And our fighters. Also. There we go. I'll keep all them busy. Do I want to swap out the torpedo bomber on the Langley? My answer is no. Right then. Things we're going to do. Cruisers will stay here. ASW will stay here. Everyone else is going to wait. And they're fast. We'll follow your combat group. You guys head for wake. I'm at the speed. Mission speed. Head for wake. Head for wake. Head for wake. Head for wake. By the way, one of you has 3 destroyers. Also, retirement, retirement, retire. Set for wake. There you are. Transfer from the destroyer group, which is 1 destroyer. Set destiny. Head for our aircraft. Fighters. Task Force 1001 as the Marines. We'll have the cruisers escort them and we'll send them to Wake Island. No retirement. Will unload. No retirement. Anybody got to not unretire. Alright. There is our invasion group for Wake. I'll wait for all of these guys to get ready and then we're going to look at popping around here. Looking at these port capacities. kind of get a feel for where we want to attack first. Start easy and just hit the light islands that mean practically nothing, and then work into these larger islands. I think I will do that. Hit these 4 islands, ending with this one, which actually has enemy presence on. Then we go for replenishment. Any fuel left? No. We'll allow them to finish refueling. Aero Force is fully on the ground. A Mountain Division is fully on the ground. And 1st Indian Division, Subdivision 4 is fully on the ground. The Indian Division is there, so they should recombine as soon as they get there. And we close in on this group as you guys return. Get back out there. Singapore is replenishing. Plug the holes in our submarines. And I think that brings us to the end. So we have the excitement of possibly doing an invasion of Wake Island. Certainly sending enough ships. Not enough aircraft, but not much we can do about that. Next carriers that we're getting are Argus in 8 days in Colombo, the Hermes after that. Then it's going to be half a year for the Yorktown. A bit more time for the Furious. The Enterprise in several years. Looks like another Langley class. But that's all the time we have for now. I thank you for staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.